Hey everybody, it's Brandy back again, and by the title of the video, today's video is going to be about where I've been. It's been a lot going on in my personal life, and it's just been a lot taking me away from YouTube, and I wanted to come and talk to you guys about it, to explain what's been going on, and you know, explain where my mindset is, where it was, all of that good stuff. So I didn't really like plan a look for this, so I'm just gonna do something with what I got, and I'm gonna talk to y'all. But there's like, well, I would say 3 to 4 major things that kept me from doing this. I guess we can go ahead and start. First, I'm gonna prime my face with the Smashbox Photofinish Oil and Shine Control. Well, I guess we can start off with the first obvious. I am no longer engaged. Me and Q are no longer together. It's been for a while now, and I don't want you guys to worry. We're friends. At the time that it happened, it was a lot for me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It was a lot, and I went into a deep depression over it. So of course that's one major thing that's definitely don't want to record, you know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling like myself. Sorry guys, I had to get my lighting together. We're friends, and to me, right, that's enough. I just need to get back to focusing on me, because I was not doing that, and you know, at first. Sorry, I'm gonna start with my brows. I was looking at my brow pencils. Lately I've been using 2 different colors of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the color medium brown and dark brown. So I use medium like on the top here, and then dark brown. Being depressed really sucks, and I've been dealing with depression for a while. This is before I even met Q. I was dealing with depression. Pretty much my depression story started back around middle school. That's the earliest I can remember it. My mom, even I, had always attributed it to more of like, you know, hormones, mood swings. This is something that teenagers go through during puberty. Didn't think too much about it. Like I never thought it was gonna be a deeper issue. High school, I was way more into music, so when I did get depressed, I would play music to get myself out of it. I did a lot of music therapy for myself, not even really understanding that that's what I was doing, and that helped a lot. Even in high school, in college, I was on a dance team for 3 out of 4 years. I had a lot going on. Like, there was no time for me to be depressed because I danced through it, or I was in school most of the times. It was literally always on go for me. But getting into your normal everyday as an adult, you're not doing what you did in college. Like, I wasn't dancing in college like I could. I mean, in college I wasn't dancing like, you know, a dance team or even going to dance classes. I'm not doing that right now, and I honestly think that I need to for my own sanity. I've gone through a lot in college, and recently I read through my journal that I kept. I really recommend keeping a journal. It really keeps your mind clear, and then it gives you time to reflect on what you went through, so you kind of know what you came from and how you grew from that experience. So I wrote in my journal a lot of things during that time, and I was really going through a lot, but I didn't know because I was dancing. Like, I wasn't stressed. I had a lot to keep my mind clear and to rationalize my thoughts. Even some of those thoughts were not rational, but you know. I have one earring in. Bam. Let me get it. I fell asleep on the couch so hard last night, and I came in the room. I did not take my earrings out. That's the last thing that I forgot to do. Let me do it. Fast forward to me and Q breaking up. Of course, my depression hits me the hardest. I've never been this depressed in my life. This one was hard. I'm coming out of it. I'm not fully myself again, but I got deeper into my depression to the point where I feel like I'm losing touch of who I am. Things that I liked, even YouTube stuff is just, I don't connect with it anymore as much as I used to. And it's kind of scary because I don't know who I am anymore, if that makes sense. It's like I lost who I was in the process of trying to be somebody, something. But I've done this before. This isn't the first time I've done this. In my past relationship, I literally put him ahead of myself, losing everything that I was. Didn't make any strides for my own, you know, progression in life. So I'm not helping myself. I need to find out what that is before I can even be happy with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it happened, but I'm happy it happened before we decided to get married. Because could you imagine going through issues, dealing with that, you know, like not really knowing yourself, being with somebody, you didn't even know what makes you happy. So now, like, it's been many times we have arguments and I couldn't say anything because I didn't even know what I wanted. Because I didn't know that part of myself anymore. And that was really, for me, part of the point where I just was so unhappy, like, and I just could not explain it why, you know, and I just didn't know why. And it seemed, you know, from the outside looking in, it may seem like, oh yeah, she has everything she wants, but unless you get yourself together, like mentally, spiritually, you can't be anybody's anything. Like, you're not gonna be somebody's wife. So imagine I'm depressed, I'm not wanting to do anything, I'm not motivated to do anything. This is when it comes to me being uninspired. But before this, before me and Q even going through our issues, YouTube seems real saturated. It's not even seems, it is. It's very saturated now. And I feel like the stuff that I'm gonna put out or I wanna put out, I've either seen a video that pretty much explains everything that I'm gonna do. Normally the methods that I learn are from YouTube. And if they're from like one person, I'm gonna tell y'all who it's from and I'm gonna direct you to their channel. I don't think it's necessary for me to make videos that people have been making over and over and over again, especially if I'm not adding something, any new information to what you already saw. I really hate that. So I try to find something that's really like something that y'all want to see, or you know, something like that. But I feel like I'm just not motivated as much, not as motivated as much as I was. Now when I did the blue hair video, I was so motivated to do that because I really love that color, and watercolor was new at the time, and yeah, people had done it, but there was a different thing that I wanted to try. As somebody being a first timer doing it, I wanted to show you guys that experience, and I felt like I did a good job at that. And then right after it, it was like, all right, everything's the same. You know what I'm saying? Human hair is cool, but having to, I don't know, it's just like the customization is the same. I'm going to show you guys how I do the customization because some people have asked me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all asked me to do it. I'll do it. But there's other times, too, when I just don't feel like, well, what was the point of putting that video up? Like, did y'all even like it? Did you learn something from it? Like, certain videos I know that I want to make more of, or more types of videos like that, because I see that you guys actually give a damn. But if you don't, just certain videos, I just know that I'm not doing a video like that again, you know? The concealer I use for my brows is Fawn by LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is my favorite concealer. I'm gonna use another concealer for my face because I always use this for my face, but I still use it for my eyebrows because nothing has framed my brows out better yet. So now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and move to my, what are these called? Eyelids, Lord Jesus, whatever. I'm gonna prime with Fawn. Today's palette is going to be the Morphe N6, Lord Jesus, 9C. Don't ask. These are the colors, so I'm gonna be using these today. The Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. It's just a great essential palette. I need it for this color here, Hot Shell, where it's actually like my shade, my eye color shade, but darker. But I'm putting this all over. You can just kind of see the color already. So I'm going to take the color Chocolate Diamond, and I'm going to concentrate that color kind of in my crease area just a little bit. I'm going to take, let's see, what was I talking about? I am now feeling a sense of inspiration, I guess, in a sense. I just really want to get back out there. Like, I really do miss doing YouTube videos. I feel like it did ground me, and I need to get back to who I was before I even moved to Atlanta because I had so much hunger. Like, I was ready. I mean, I had videos going up. I really loved what I did, and I took care, you know, I took pride in what I put out. And I feel like I want to be able to do that again. I refuse to put out videos that you guys, one, aren't gonna like, and two, videos that don't have any substance. If it's not good content, I don't want to put it out. I don't. I'm not gonna watch it. How I expect you to watch it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. So I want to make sure I have videos that are quality before I put them out to you. The videos that I love to watch are like cleaning videos, makeup videos, things that I actually would be interested in doing. And I think I took a break from doing makeup videos because I was in, you know, I was in the beauty industry as a beauty consultant. So I just, at the time, really didn't care about doing my makeup, doing anything of the kind, because why? Pause, y'all. I'm going to put Rocked Out, which is, well, Rock Out, sorry, which is this color right here. It's like an orangey color. I'm gonna put that, kind of blend that along into the chocolate diamond that I put on there before, just a little bit. But I do want to do more vlogs. I do want to vlog more because, one, it gets me to get out the house, and two, I just really like vlog videos. I think I really want to show you guys what I'm up to because I do have a lot of ideas that I want to do now that the color's on. And I want to do a lot like I want it to be more of a sultry, like a deep look, like I'm going right now. So that's kind of what I was doing. All right, so now I'm going to take Fool's Gold, which is this color right here. It does not look that bright. Like, it's super bright in this pan, but it's not that bright. So vlogs, I said, lifestyle videos. I do want to do more lifestyle videos. I think those are really cool. I love cleaning videos. Those are like my fave. But yeah, those are my favorite videos to watch. Will be like lifestyle videos, decor videos. I'm definitely doing more of those once I get my my new apartment and everything. I'll do more videos showing you guys how I decorate, what I'm going to be doing, because I have a lot of ideas that I wanted to do in here, but I couldn't do them at the time. But I'm able to do that kind of stuff now. This gold is not popping for me. I'm so used to using the, what's the collection? Desi and Katie collection. And that gold in there is bomb.com. I'm going to use this Fix Plus to see if this helps. Sorry. My Face Plus to see if this helps me get some better payoff, because this right here is not gonna work for me. But lifestyle videos, like cleaning videos, I love doing. I just want to show you guys more of my personal life, I feel, because you guys don't know who I am. Even though I have a lot of videos on YouTube and I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, you guys really don't know who Brandy is. And I really need to show you guys, you know, who I am, what I'm about, so you guys can understand my approach to my channel, as well as enjoy watching my stuff. I feel like the people that I like on YouTube, I like their personality. I like who they are as people, well, what they show me, what they present, but I like it. Like, I support you because of the person that you are. And I feel like I have friends who know who I am, and there's certain things that I won't even say on this channel because I feel like you guys don't know me yet. And it's like, at what point are you guys gonna know me? You're never gonna know me at any point, because I don't show you guys anything. So I guess this is my way of saying that's gonna change, and you guys will see more of me, pretty much. I just want to show you guys a cool, you know, a different side, explore my life and bring you guys along. I feel like this, I want to vlog because it's not only something for you guys to see. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm using Flecks, which is a brown eyeshadow that has like little glitters in it. But I want you guys to see like my everyday life, who I am, what I do, you know, and how I'm enjoying my life here. And again, a stepping stone for me to see my growth. I like to write in my journal, but vlogging it also makes it, you know, a little bit more tangible sometimes. Sometimes you gotta see yourself go through some stuff, and then you kind of like, all right. See, I'm rambling again. That's another thing. So we're gonna work on rambling, because I ramble a lot and I don't ever like have a point. I'll have a point of where I'm going with it, but I'll forget it halfway through it, to be honest. All right, so now that my eyes are kind of done, I'm gonna go with my foundation, and then we'll finish back up with that. My foundation is Uoma. I love this stuff. This is, I do not remember the shade, but I will leave it in the description box down below, so you guys know what shade this is. And I'm going to apply it with a foundation brush. There we go. I'm like, I know it's up here. I can't see nothing, y'all. So I do want to do more videos to focus on beauty and skincare, because that is actually what sparked my interest in YouTube in the first place, and why I wanted to start my channel. First off, before I even say anything, this foundation is not too dark for me. It looks like that, but it's really not. But I want to get some more beauty videos. I think that when I worked at Estee Lauder, like, I was able to give y'all a bit, like, I don't know, I feel like my makeup one was packing. Dude, I want to challenge myself with more makeup looks. The whole point of me starting my YouTube video was to showcase my talent as a makeup artist. I was in school for makeup. I had joined beauty school, if you guys don't remember. The makeup part was easy. For me, I love doing the special effects makeup, which I still want to get into, and I still want to get better with my artistic skills for myself. So not only will it help my business, but yeah, I wanted to make skincare videos. Like, I wanted to do more makeup and skincare because that's what motivated me to do it. And I think that it'll motivate me to give you better stuff. I actually grow doing that. I don't think that I'm growing doing the hair videos. So what I mean by that is, from looking at the videos that I did before, and then watch my last three hair videos, there's a difference in how I present the hair. There's a difference between how I talk about the hair. I'm not even excited as much, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I need to get back to that point. Next, I'm going to use my Uoma Woke Concealer. This one is in the shade, I can't see this. Sorry, it's in yellow. I can't see it, so I don't know what it is. Again, everything's gonna be linked down below. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. But Uoma, why y'all didn't tell me about this foundation and concealer? Honey, I was on Ulta, which I am definitely not gonna be on for the rest of 2019 because I spend too much money. But I'm on Uoma. I'm on Ulta, and they had a sale, and Uoma pops up, and I'm like, yo, I've never heard of this brand before. I've never seen nobody do videos on it. And at the time, I hadn't been on YouTube for a while, so I don't even know if this stuff is popular, if y'all guys know about this product. But when I tell you, honey, it is amazing for women of color because the shades are so true. And what I mean by that, like, okay, you see the color that it is right now. Wait till I fade it out. It's gonna look so natural. Like, it takes little to no effort. And this is a big deal because I really do love this almost more than the Fawn concealer. I know, that's saying a lot, but baby, this thing blends like a dream. And look how easy this blends into the foundation I already put on. You couldn't even tell that that was it before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could put concealer on, but I can't blend it out and get that beauty blender look without using one. My makeup, I don't know, well, not my makeup, but my concealer normally gets, like, sometimes depending on how much I put on, like if I had to put that much on a Fawn, it would look really cakey and it would look really funny on my face, but not this. And it's very comfortable. Some of y'all know my skin is so sensitive. If I put something on my face, I know I'm gonna break out within the first 5 minutes because I feel that spot doing this. It's the worst. But I don't get that feeling with this foundation or concealer. And I love it. I've been using this stuff every day since I bought it. I want to say I bought it in the summertime for the first time. Yeah, only thing I don't like is I know this gonna sound crazy. I love the packaging, but I wish that it came in a travel size tube too. I broke one of these already. So this is my second bottle and I didn't even use that much. I think I was like, I had used probably this much foundation and I broke the bottle. That's my fault. My bathroom was junky and I was washing my face and knocked it off the counter. That's my fault. Uoma, I don't know. You probably not listening. I'm nowhere near that big yet, but hey, make it in travel size. I love that stuff though. Like, look at this look that I have on. Like, this is a natural look. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I finish everything. I know y'all probably like, what the fuck? Because I look crazy, but I just like that I can blend out my concealer into my foundation. To me, that's very important. If your concealer and your foundation are not blending properly, You feel me? Okay. So I do want to do favorite videos. I'm not sure if that's even cool anymore, but that's something I've always wanted to do, and I never did it because I didn't feel that I was consistently giving you enough videos to do a favorites. I could do a yearly favorites because I did, did that, but I never was consistent with my uploads. Like I never had a date of when I do this or when I do that. I just kind of do when I could. I'm going to set this with the Juvia's Place powder in Kalahari. Okay, sorry, before I finish that thought, so I'm so sorry. I do that a lot with normal people, with everybody. I do that every reading. Anywho, Juvia's Place powder. Love this stuff, but I do not like this color. I want to say Kalahari is just way too yellow. It's not that it's bright, it's yellow. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I put it on, but I also want you to keep in mind I mix this with some of my Derma Blend translucent pressed powder. One, that's my favorite powder of all time. Two, I did that because I wanted to lessen, like kind of lighten up that yellow color because it's so bright. This stuff, it will set your foundation. But if you don't work with it fast, it'll set it, like pretty much move the powder around, or it will only set like one part of your face and you'll see it. If you don't blend out the powder, it will patch in one spot. So I like this powder for the setting the setting power of it. But when it comes to how the powder works on my face, I don't like it all the time. So I'm trying to work with it as carefully and quickly as possible so I can move the product around on my face, but like that. So in order to get that all off, I have to work super fast. And then I have to make sure I'm brushing it off of this side. Now the reason why is because this powder, to me, I haven't tested it yet. I need to test it actually. This powder has flashback, I think, because even in video or in the mirror, honestly, I can see where I put the powder on my face. You can mask it, and that's why I'm using the powder now. Like I don't want to talk like cat shit about the product because it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's just you want to be very careful when you put this product on and be very cautious of where you're placing it and how you're distributing it across your face because it'll be too much. I want to try out more colors in this and try this out myself and test it officially. I do love testing makeup products out for you guys. So far, I'm iffy on that. So now that that is set, I'm gonna go in with the Girl On Terracotta Bronzer. Back to what I was talking about with the fashion blog, stuff like that. I really want to get into fashion. All right, one, I need to get into fashion. I am almost 30 years old and I'm 19. I'm tired of looking like a little kid all the time, and I want to be grown woman sexy, as well as stylish though. I really want to do that. I also want to do them because I'm also a small girl. I'm not tall. I'm 5'2", and I'm really small. That's another point. I get to that point too. But it's really hard to find clothes that fit the way that I want them to fit. They don't fit right, and it's very, you see YouTubers that may be your size. Like for me, I love watching Vicky Logan's videos because we're around the same size, and she's small too, so I'm like, yes. But who other than Vicky Logan am I gonna watch? Because again, I want to see somebody that look like me trying on clothes, because it's a body shape that we have. Being a black woman, certain clothes you just can't wear. Most of us, even if we're small, we have butt, so I can't even put on shorts comfortably without feeling like everybody looking at my butt and riding up from behind. So pretty much I just wanted to do fashion videos to give a different perspective for women who are looking for clothes for a smaller girl, and also great deals. I've been finding really good like boutique type places that have clothes that you've never seen. They could be similar to a Fashion Nova, but not really, because they actually have more, like, there's your clothes, like you can feel the quality in the fabric. Before we start talking about Apetamin, I'm going to set my face, if I can find my powder brush. Powder that I'm wearing is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in Rich Caramel, which is 5W2. It's a warm tone, and I'm not usually warm, but all of my pressed powders will be warm. If I don't, my face looks ashy. I don't know why I didn't do this in the beginning. I'm gonna set my brows. This is the Estee Lauder Brow Gel. This is in the clear color. They do have colored ones. This one's waterproof. I'm not gonna do that one because I'm not trying to have this on my face that long. This is the liquid liner from MAC, and it's in brown, not black. I rarely wear black eyeliner at all. I just don't. I do have black eyeliner pencils that never get used. it's too dark for me. Like, it's just way too dark. I don't want to do a wing. I never do wings. I honestly do not like wings on me. They are flattering, but I think it's just too much going on for my face. I don't have the personality to be wearing wings all the time. And some people are probably like, oh, you can still do it. I could, but it'll seem like a lot on my face. Certain people could wear a wing every day and you wouldn't even notice. So I'm gonna put some lashes on today. I'm gonna go with the Remy lashes from Ardell. I got these from Ulta. They were on sale at the time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on off camera, and I will come back and we'll talk about the Apetamin Journey. Apetamin Journey. So during this stressful time, of course, I have not been eating. I've been depressed. I had been off Apetamin for a while now. I had gained my, I think it was like 121. I gained 130, and then I lost like 10 pounds. So I was consistently at 115. So I had a good weight on me. I really wasn't any different from when I was at 130. I mean, I had, of course, less thighs, if anything. But I was pretty much the same size. And everything was going cool. Of course, once I got depressed, I didn't notice that I was losing weight until I went to work. I was getting ready for work. I put my normal work pants on and they were falling, man. Like, nothing was working. Like, I was literally 101 when I realized, oh, so I have to get back on Apetamin. First off, I have one bottle right now that I've been starting on just to get the appetite back, because I literally have no appetite. There's times I wake up and I'm starving and I don't want to eat it, and I can't eat it. My stomach won't hold, like my stomach is irritated. So I'm trying to get better with that. And I want to make another Apetamin weight gain video for y'all, but I don't have a vendor that I can share with y'all. A lot of people, of course, are watching the videos to figure out where they can get it from. And I don't think it's fair for me to show you guys my results, show you how great it is, show you how much I love it, and I don't have a reputable dealer to give you. I don't have the information for anybody. I'm going to take Rock Out first underneath my eye, and then I'm going to follow that up with Chocolate. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all want me to still do an Apetamin video without having a vendor yet. I mean, I know you guys are interested in it. So I definitely want to ask y'all before I make a decision on my own. So y'all let me know what y'all think. If I should wait to do the video until I find somebody, or if I should just go ahead and start doing that. I have ordered some Apetamin from another company. I'm hoping that they check out and they work out for me and that everything goes good. I like to try it before contacting them and letting them know who I am. Because I find that sometimes these companies will send me the next day, but won't send y'all anything. I don't have time for that, and I don't like the fact that my name is on the line now. Now you don't trust anything that I say because somebody messed it up. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that this company is worth y'all money, worth y'all time, and worth me pubbing. Because if it's not, like, I'm not giving free publicity to a brand that's not worth it. So the mascara I'm using is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Coming up to be one of my holy grails. I love this stuff. These lashes are huge. Oh my god, so I do want to do one thing to my eyes before I move on to my lips. Just taking some of this dark brown, and I'm just putting it in the corners of my eyeshadow look, and I'm bringing this dark brown into the crease. And I'm going to take that Morphe brush, that blending brush, and just blend it out. This is the MAC lip pencil in Chestnut, but I do want to get back to 130 by the end of 2019. Like, that's my goal. And the reason I say that is because there's times where I've had stuff that I really want to show y'all, or something I really want to do, but because I'm so small and I don't like the way that I look, I would be too insecure to do a video for y'all. And I know that sounds crazy to some people, but being skinny your whole life and finally getting to a spot where you feel good, and now I'm going through all this crap in my life, and I'm also small, and I don't like the way that I look in the mirror. I don't like myself, and I don't like what I see. I'm gonna use this Copper Ego lip gloss. I have to redo some of these. Like, this one is like completely separated from the beginning braid right there, so I have to redo this one. But this is my protective style that I decided to do. I needed a break from the wigs. My edge line was like hating me so much for that. So I decided to just get my dreads back, and then I'll be back to the wigs when I am motivated to do it. I just don't want to give y'all crap. I didn't want to be too, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I rambled a lot, but I hope you understood what I was trying to get at. I'm just trying to find me again, and even with my rambled thoughts, I'm in here. You know, I know it sounds a lot like I'm saying I'm inside my body, but being depressed is what it feels like. It's like you're in a shell, and the real you is trapped somewhere deep in there. You just can't find her. And this other body's taking over. Like, I'm not going on autopilot, but I'm just trying to find me again. Find out what makes me happy. Find what motivates me to record. Even to do YouTube videos for you guys. I want to be able to be the person that you guys expect me to be. Be somebody that, you know, be the great that you guys see in me. I have been reading through past comments. I've been looking at new comments people have been leaving. You guys are so supportive. Even through this time, people have been finding my channel for the first time and has watched my videos. I know I'm gonna leave a shout out. You know who you are. I can't think of your name off the top of my head, but just you subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Instagram. That meant a lot to me, like the kind words that you said. You have no idea that when you guys leave those kind of reviews, how much power they have, and how much influence they have on us as YouTubers, as, you know, content creators. It really does mean a lot, because this isn't something, it's not like we got hired from YouTube to do this. This is me doing this on my own damn time. I decided to do this, you know, and it means a lot that it's not in vain, that you guys actually like what I'm putting out. So I want to thank you guys for supporting me this far through, and I want to hopefully welcome you guys to the new chapter of my life. And, you know, I hope you guys are down for the ride. Well, I will see you guys on the next video.